Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a recent announcement that Binance made about the Binance Launchpad token sale for the FC Porto fan token or the Porto token, right? So the announcement reads as follows. Binance is excited to announce the 23rd project on Binance Launchpad FC Porto fan token or the Porto token. The token sale for FC Porto fan token will follow the Launchpad subscription format with the recording of user BNB balances starting at 6th of November 0 am UTC. So again, Binance is known for launching a lot of popular tokens, including fan tokens, which have really performed quite well in the end of last year and early this year. So their 23rd project on the Binance Launchpad is going to be for FC Porto fan token. If you guys don't know what FC Porto is, it's a soccer team. It's a regional soccer team for the country of Portugal, and it's a popular team all across the world. And it's good to see Binance listing the FC Porto fan token as a part of their 23rd project on Binance Launchpad, right? So the token sale will basically follow the same subscription format as per a couple of formats that Binance has launched. And if you want to understand the Launchpad subscription format for Binance, you can click on this link here to understand how it works. So that if you are interested in earning this token passively, you can do that through their Launchpad subscription format. You would be required to kind of stake your BNB tokens on the Binance subscription Launchpad platform, and you will basically be starting to earn FC Porto fan tokens from 6th of November 0 am UTC, right? So Binance will record user BNB balances for 10 days from 6th of November 0 am UTC to 16th of November 0 am UTC. So the duration for this particular subscription format will happen between 6th and 16th of November 0 am UTC, and the final BNB holding amount for each user will be determined as an average of the 10 days using the daily average BNB balance calculation previously announced here. So the recording will take place for 10 days, and the average BNB holdings will be determined as several other Launchpad sessions, and the average after the 10 days will be used to determine how much token allocation you will be getting based on your BNB staking, right? And they will they have provided a lot of information by clicking on this link here, which will tell you how the daily average balance for BNB is calculated, right? So when it comes to token details, token name is FC Porto fan token. Launchpad hard cap is about $4 million, and hard cap per user is going to be $10,000. So 10,000 FC Porto tokens, which is again, it seems like they'll be providing FC Porto at the rate of $1 per token. So that's kind of like a 1:1 ratio. So a person can earn a maximum of 10,000 Porto tokens within the span of 10 days where your average is going to be calculated, and the total token supply is 40 million tokens. Again, the total token supply of the FC Porto fan token is actually way better than some of the token supplies of several other projects we've covered in the past. So this token has a maximum token supply of 40 million tokens, which is very good in a tokenomics perspective, because there's scarcity built into the system, which will definitely make each token be worth at least $2 to $3 immediately after launch, right? So that's just my hypothetical prediction. But when it comes to total tokens allocated to the Binance Launchpad, there's only 4 million tokens. It's about 10% of the total token supply allocated for the Launchpad. So again, as you see, the remaining, kind of like 90% of the token supply is still kind of like earnable or through other means, or you can basically buy it from exchanges such as Binance. So overall, only 10% of the token supply is kind of like allocated for the launchpad format, right? So the public token sale price is 1 Porto per USD. So you will be paying your fees. So not fees, like you'll be paying your price for this token in the form of BNB, which will be deducted from your total BNB holdings. And also the subscription format is the subscription format is the only means by which you can participate in this kind of launchpad program, and it's only supported for BNB only, right? There's no BUSD or anything like that, so it's only for people who hold BNB tokens. So you can pretty much see some of the information here. Since the token itself doesn't really have a lot of kind of like information on CoinMarketCap, I'm just going to go to the Binance research page for the FC Porto fan token. So right off the bat, you can clearly see that their motto is a Binance fan token for FC Porto on the Binance Smart Chain. So it is a BEP20 token, which is available to be moved to the Binance Smart Chain once you earned it. So that's basically how this token will exist as a BEP20 version, right, on the Binance Smart Chain. So the FC Porto fan token is a BEP20 utility token designed to revolutionize the fan experience for all FC Porto supporters. The token empowers FC Porto fans to participate in team voting pools or polls, hunt digital collectibles, purchase NFTs, and enjoy gamification features that are tied with fan rewards or great experiences. So, as like several other fan tokens that we've covered in the past, this token is also a utility token, which means this token does have its use case. It's not just a kind of like a random token that doesn't really have any use cases. This token does have a use case, and some of the use cases basically includes it allows FC Porto fans to participate in team voting polls. Again, as we discussed in our previous fan token sales, those tokens allow for their fans to vote on certain referendum within their team, and to make decisions or kind of like help make the decision in a right manner. So as fans have more power by holding on to this token, they have a say that can definitely that can definitely serve as a betterment for the team's benefit, right? And they also allow for hunting of digital collectibles. So if you have the FC Porto fan tokens, you'll be able to participate in the digital digital collectibles hunt program, which is provided for the fans. Apart from just participating and purchasing NFTs, right? You'll also get these other benefits as well, and you can also enjoy gamification features, which provide you with a lot more like great experiences, maybe even an opportunity to even meet some of your favorite team players within the team itself, right? So that's the main utility for this token. So Porto is the official Binance fan token for FC Porto and is used in the following functions. So you can use the FC Porto tokens for performing the following functions. The main function is engagement. Porto tokens token holders have the right to participate in the fan engagement related voting sessions on the Binance fan token platform. So on the Binance fan token platform, which is a platform that Binance has where you can kind of engage with your team, you can use the Porto tokens in order to engage with the FC Porto team members, right? And even participate in voting sessions. So that's one of the main use cases. The second main benefits is loyalty subscription. Porto token holders will be able to use Porto tokens to subscribe for fan rewards, digital collectibles, loyalty points, and more. So you will get a lot of loyalty subscription benefits, including fan rewards, digital collectibles, loyalty points, and etc. The third use case is e-commerce. Porto tokens can be incorporated into FC Porto's e-commerce ecosystem and be used for merchandise, matchday tickets, memberships, and more by leveraging Binance Pay. So if you have used Binance Pay in the past, then you probably know this experience. But if you haven't used Binance Pay, it allows you to pay for goods and services using your cryptocurrencies that is held in your Binance account, right? So They're also allowing e-commerce to flourish through the Porto tokens, which means you can basically pay for tickets, merchandise, memberships, and several other features through the Binance Pay, right? Benefits, when it comes to benefits, Porto token holders can get once in a lifetime benefits by engaging with FC Porto on the Binance Fan Token platform, including signed merchandise, meet and greet with a football player or legend, and other experiences. So this is basically expanding on the previous kind of like points. Basically provides additional benefits, which includes an opportunity to get a signed merchandise from your favorite player, or even meet and participate in a meet and greet with your favorite player, or even a legend from that particular team, and also get some other unique benefits by holding the Porto tokens, right? The other use case is gamification. Porto token holders will be able to access multiple gamification features on the Binance Fan Token platform. Again, the Binance Fan Token platform acts as the main platform where you can get all of these benefits and advantages. So that's basically where gamification of this token will also happen, where you can get gamification features on the Binance Fan Token platform, right? And the last but not least benefit of this platform or the token is Porto tokens will basically allow you to donate directly to their to your beloved team and get a proof of loyalty badge. So let's say, for example, you want to donate to your team, you can go to the Binance Fan Token page and donate to your favorite team, and get a proof of loyalty badge as a certificate that you donated to their team, right? So that's also another way by which players can get closer to their favorite teams, right? So those are some of the main use cases of the FC Porto token. So when it comes to as we discussed before, the blockchain that this token is native to is the Binance Smart Chain, and therefore it's a BEP20 token. It empowers FC Porto fans to with broader accessibility, more functionalities, and lower transaction costs. Again, it makes sense to build these kind of tokens on the Binance Smart Chain because it's a very quick and cheap blockchain where people can easily pay a few cents of transaction fees and get some of the best benefits and additional perks on the same blockchain, instead of like having this on the Ethereum blockchain, where only people with high levels of investments, or people who are willing to pay high levels of gas fees and who are willing to tolerate the low transaction speeds can participate, right? So the maximum and total token supply of Porto is 40 million tokens, as we discussed before. The circulating supply upon listing will be 7.8 million tokens, which is 19.5, close to 20% of the total token supply. Again, this is a pretty good number, and I believe that this is definitely going to drive the token price up because scarcity is built into the system. And I also believe that since FC Porto is one of the most popular kind of like football teams in Europe as well as around the world, I think a lot of people will definitely want to hodl this token. So people who are football fans or football fanatics will probably hold this token as a long-term kind of like investment or something, or even they will probably use this token to try their luck on participating on the Binance fan token platform in order to see if they can meet their favorite football players, or even interact with them at least in an indirect or direct manner, right? So that will definitely take a lot of these tokens out of the market, which means investors like you and I will definitely benefit from the price appreciation of this token, even though at first this token may not sound like a very serious token, right? But I think the tokenomics is pretty good, the fundamentals are good, and I think that the fans, football fans who are loyal to their teams, will definitely contribute in making the price of this token go higher, right? So that's basically how it works. And if you have more questions, or if you want to understand more about this project, they have provided detailed information about this project and what it does on the Binance research page itself, but I'm not going to cover all of these for this video, but I'll kind of like quickly skim through some major information about the token allocation, which is one of the most important topics that you need to understand before you do your own research, right? So when it comes to token allocation, Binance Launchpad sale has about 10% of the total token supply allocated to it. When it comes to teams, the team receives 15% of the token supply. The loyalty subscription is about 20%, and user fund is about 35% of the total token supply. The developer fund is about 20% of the total token supply as well, right? So fairly decently distributed token supply, and I want to see how many tokens are basically, how many of the 15% of the tokens will be kind of like, held on or vested towards the longer period of time. So that's also going to be something that we need to understand. So when it comes to the token release schedule, this is the chart that's going to definitely tell us a lot of information about how stable this token is going to be, because if you see initially the team only gets 2% of the total tokens and 2% of the tokens that they're allocated, and after the course of a few months, in fact by a year later, which is again November 2022, the team gets 4%, and then it increases every year to 6%. By a person of 2% is unlocked for on a regular basis to the team, and this goes in a linear manner all the way till October 2031, right? So it seems like after 10% of the total tokens that are allocated to the team are released, after the 10% mark, every year will only give them 1 more percent to kind of like will be released to them. So it seems like it's a pretty good vesting schedule. It's a very linear schedule, and therefore you can expect predictable patterns in price for this token as we reach a particular vesting release. Then that time will probably be the time when many of the team members will probably dump this token, and we will know the price impact on a predictable manner on a year-to-year basis. But it seems like this is a very good token release schedule for the team. And if you see, even for other kind of like groups as well, the tokens are kind of vested in a linear manner, although not as aggressively as the team members, but it's quite decent as well, right? So I think this token has a lot of room to grow, and the vesting schedule is quite solid and predictable, which means you will know that the team is not going to dump all of their tokens at once immediately after this token gets listed on Binance. And you will also understand that this token has a predictable up and down motion, because every single year there's going to be a small portion of the vested tokens for the team that will be released, and that will kind of correspond to the dumps or pumps in the token price, right? So this is a very important information. I like the tokenomics of this token. If you can also kind of understand the project team here and search for them on their LinkedIn profile. It's also linked here. So basically Binance research has pretty much covered everything, and you can kind of go to the Binance fan token page, which is here, which is a platform where you can kind of interact with your favorite teams if you are a token holder of those teams. So if you see here, they have FC Porto, which is now on the launch pad, and it ends in 7 days and 10 hours and 1 minute. The previous token was SS Lazio, or the Lazio token, which we also covered in our channel. Currently it's trading at $9.98, close to $10 per token. I can definitely see FC Porto also reaching somewhere in that range. Maybe initially it will probably be somewhere around $3 to $4 per token, but I think in the mid to long term, I think this token will definitely do well. And also it depends on how loyal the fans are in trying to use this token to benefit themselves, as well as seeing this token as an opportunity to interact more and more with their team, and also get closer to their teams as well, right? So depending on those factors, I think the price of one token for FC Porto can even go as high as $7 to $8 per token, and if you are lucky, it can even touch the $10 mark by the end of this bull run, right? But for now, I would probably say that after this token is released on Binance, it will easily stabilize somewhere between $2 to $3 per token, but it can reach an immediate all-time highs of about close to $4 per token as well, right? But you have more tokens coming like this, and Binance will continue to have many more tokens. I anticipate that Binance will probably have a launch pad for one of the the teams in England. I probably think that the Manchester City or Manchester United or even Arsenal will probably get their own kind of like fan tokens feature on Binance as well pretty soon, right? So that's if those tokens come about, I think that's going to definitely like blow the price of the tokens through the roof, because I think there will be a lot of demand for English teams as well, right? So you can clearly see some of the benefits as a fan that you'll have, and as a team, if you're a team who wants to participate in Binance fan tokens, you can also see some of your benefits as well. You can pretty much find a lot of information about this project that even Binance Research hasn't covered on their website, right? So it's a pretty cool platform and a pretty cool idea. I think this is going to probably be the future of gaming in the future, where sports and other forms of racing or non sports games will also try to have their own fan tokens to appease their audiences and even connect closer to them, right? So that's pretty much it with this project. Since there's no real price information about this project, because the token is definitely in the early stages of it's kind of like ICO stage. I think there's still a lot of time for us to see the charts and see how people react to this when it comes to market cap wise, as well as when it comes to like all-time highs and all-time lows. But that will be something that will happen after this token is launched. But till then, it's you still have an opportunity to participate in their launchpad. And if you have some BNB tokens that you want to lock for this, then you can do that right now, right? Again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.